what you're saying is, he's Wilfred Ndidi without the athleticism. He just breaks up the play, like, and then passes it sideways. But what's the point? Man don't need a pie and mash Ndidi, bruv. Man don't need that. That's actually mad. How did man go from top of the league to 4th, bro? In less than a week.
That's the week, man. The history of the Arsenal, man.
Don't worry,
bro. It's the
process. We've still got another phase and a half to go, lads.
Fucking hell, bro. Like, this is it's unbelievable, man. And the thing is, like, the one thing your manager said that I completely agree with, that's your worst performance of the season. It is your worst performance in the season in terms of Fulham were the better team from start to finish. Even when you scored, it was against the run of play. Like, you were literally you never looked like the better team at any point of the game. You know, in football, there's always peaks and troughs. There's always every team always has their spell. Every time. Like, even when we're playing and we're on the back foot, I'm like, we're gonna get a chance. We're gonna get a chance. Because that's how football works. Arsenal never looked like doing anything. Like, at any point, bro. At any point. And now, remember these your fans were talking about, oh yeah, we fixed the bench and that. Bro, your starting 11's rubbish. Like, it's actually rubbish. Like, when you deep it, I looked at the starting lineup on the screen. Nketiah, Saka, Martinelli, Rice, Erdegaard, Havertz. I was like, bro, like, that's Arsenal's front 6. The Arsenal that I'm used to watching, the players on the bench were better than the players that are starting for you guys. Like, this is where you are, innit? And we're in a similar place. But the funny thing is, it's like, it's almost like I'm more pissed off at how shit your team is, than a lot of your own fans. I swear down. Like, 'cause when I look at how dead this Arsenal team is, like, these man were doing a GoFundMe, said they wanted to give West Ham more money for Declan.
That's crazy.
Do you know what I'm saying? You want to give them more money? They were like, oh, no.
Chelsea in tweets saying, can we pay you more for 29?
Bro, I mean.
They were twerking their bums that hard that Eddie Nketiah got 100 grand a week and 14. Right? He's not scored a Premier League away goal for over a year.
But he looked more lively than Jesus, though, up front. At least he was running the channels and that, getting on the ball, got a shot off and that. Bro, like, your team's bad, man. Like, so bad. And I don't know. Actually, I do know. I think bringing in Declan Rice has 100% killed the way you want to play. But also, it's one of them things where I think your manager is, because of how he failed last season, I think he's so worried about failing again that he's lost his mojo. Do you know what I mean? The thing that made him playing that free-flowing, fluid football last season, he's tried to overcorrect that. And now what you're seeing is a team try and play semi-pragmatic football, but they don't have the players for it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's weird. You would have been better doing the free-flowing Arsenal thing, and just smashing teams like what you were doing last season. Declan Rice is not the right person to conduct the orchestra, bro. If you're trying to play out from the back, you don't play Declan Rice. I'm sorry. The guy don't pass forward.
Just deep this, though, When this manager took over, Emi Martinez was our goalkeeper. Right? He's signed about 5 or 6 goalkeepers since, and Emi Martinez is still better than all of them,
Right?
That's crazy.
He's played about 3,000 different players at left back, and Kieran Tierney is still our best defender. Right? He inherited William Saliba, so there's 3 players that are starting 11. Right? He then inherited Saka. He inherited Martinelli. So there's 5 out of an 11 you can have straight away, and he inherited Aubameyang. 6. Yeah, you could throw Ozil in there because even a blindfolded finished Ozil is better than Odegaard and Vieira. Yeah. So you could have that as your midfield. So there's now 7 out of 11. Now all you've got to do is spend that 640 mil on 4 other starters and a bench, and then you can phase out Aubameyang, you can phase out Ozil. Yeah, you can phase out other players if you want to later down the road. All he's done is just replace players that were better with players that are now worse. Yeah,
and that's on him. That's on him.
Is on 40 grand a day. Yeah, but we've unlocked him, the silky German, 280 grand a week. Get out of here, man. It looks like he's lost his puppy every time he's playing. just walking around.
It's bad.
Like,
it's bad.
Premier League,
And Granit Xhaka's top of the league in Germany. And the thing is, one thing Granit Xhaka did do, was he liked to pass forward. Do you know what I'm saying? Cool, you'd lose the ball, but you'd try and break lines, and that was his thing. Like, he wasn't really good on the swivel, but facing play, at least he tried to break lines and do things, and he could shoot as well. Like, Rice don't give you that, bro. Like, he doesn't give you that. And I told you what you was gonna get. I know a lot of Arsenal fans are getting gassed about it, but I said it before. I said he's not even better than Thomas Partey. You would have been better, spending that money on getting Partey a better physio, bro. Because literally, like, Declan Rice ain't that good. Like, he's a struggle midfielder. He's literally, he's a spicy noble, bruv. That's what he is.
Bro, you're taking a piss. My thing is, I think it's not about Declan. I think it's about the balance, man. You can't be bringing Kai Havertz.
Yeah, but he's ruined the balance. He's ruined the balance.
Yeah, he's ruined the balance. He bought in Declan Rice, but you've got Odegaard and you've got Havertz. The balance is all off. You know what I mean? So I get what you mean. Declan Rice is not the most progressive passer, but he needs to be doing a certain element. He needs to stick to that. I feel like he's doing more than he should do, but that comes down to Arteta. He's doing the receiver role. He's doing the engine role. He's doing the defensive work. What's Kai Havertz doing apart from getting the odd goal here and there?
Oh, nothing.
What's his actual game?
But Havertz never played in the game before, and they still lost.
Well, I get that. But I understand that. But I feel like for me, I look at the balance in that team. Sometimes when Odegaard's not doing anything, who else is creating? So we're asking a lot from Declan Rice for me. Declan Rice.
I don't think they are. I don't think they're asking a lot.
It's good. I think they are. I think he's good at recovering the ball. I think he's a good, in terms of defensive work. He's good at that. But in terms of the attacking side, you can't be expecting him to be that kind of. Even a Rodri. Rodri's got more to his game than Rice. That's why Rodri will always be clear.
Of course, because Rice ain't that good, Said. You're saying what I'm saying.
I disagree.
He's not that good. Bro, listen, his distribution is below average, innit? And when you're playing at Arsenal, that shouldn't be enough. What you're saying is, he's Wilfred Ndidi without the athleticism. He just breaks up the play, and then passes it sideways. But what's the point? Man don't need a pie and mash Ndidi, bruv. Man don't need that. Now, I'll be real, because the thing is, there's nothing that Rice excels at with the ball at his feet. Therefore,
it's not really his game, though. That's not his game.
But that's what I'm saying. So you don't spend 110 million, and also, when you're a team like Arsenal, that want to play fluid, progressive football, you have to think about players' attributes on the ball. And they didn't do that with Rice. Because if you look at Declan Rice on the ball, he doesn't suit playing a fluid style of football, bro. He's massively, massively, massively overrated. You're better off you could argue that Jorginho stylistically, is a better fit for the Arsenal midfield than Rice, bro, because Rice might win the ball and break up the play, but bro, Arsenal have the ball for most of the game anyway. So you have to focus on what the player can do on the ball. It's the same with Trent. Off the ball, Trent might be a liability, but Liverpool have the ball so much that you can ignore what he doesn't give you off the ball because of what he gives you on the ball. So it just depends on what you're thinking about as a manager, bro. Declan Rice is a struggle player. Like I said it, same with Harry Maguire. When you want to play free at the back, sit back and head the ball away, Harry's your guy. As soon as you want to be on the halfway line and start playing actual football, he's a fucking liability. Because you just turn him around, ball over the top, he's gone. Do you know what I mean? So you have to pick your poison, innit? That's what you mean about balance.
Had he had balance in that midfield, had he had Partey in there and he was fit, this is a big, big if, I think we'd be looking at Declan Rice differently. But because he's not got that
right back, that's what he did in the first.
Yeah, he played Partey at right back, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Crazy. He's daft. This manager's crazy, man. So I'm saying he don't help himself. This manager. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? So I look at the balance. I think for me, he's just bought the wrong option in Havertz. He's giving nothing to the team. At least with Declan Rice, right? He's the destroyer. He's in there. He just puts out the fire. Now get a guy who could do the other side of the job. But he hasn't done that. And the manager is just clueless.
Yeah, but when you play for Arsenal, there's not a lot of fires to put out. Do you know what I mean? If anything, he's just making his own problems with these mad misplaced passes and having to make these Action Jackson last-minute tackles and that. But, bro, when you play for Arsenal, how many last-ditch challenges are you really making? Like, not many. Do you know what I'm saying? Not many. When you play for a team that monopolizes possession, you need to focus on players that are possession-based. Defending is more positional than it is a physical task. defending is about being in the right place at the right time. You don't have to be physically strong to be a good defender. You just have to be able to anticipate danger. We had Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick was not physically fast. He was very slow across the ground, but he intercepted and he read the ball, but also he could pass. Rice can't pass like Carrick. So he wins the ball. He can't. And instead of playing the ball forward in one pass, like what Xhaka would do, Rice has to pass it to someone else, who has to pass it to someone else, who then passes it forward. And by then, we're behind the ball, mate. I'm saying that's why Arsenal are struggling, bro, because he can't pass. That's just all it is. Like I don't understand why people don't understand this, bro. Same when we had Scholes in that position. Scholes never had to pass it to Havertz, to Ødegaard. Scholes could play the pass from the edge of our box. That's the difference.
I feel like there's a lot of emphasis on Rice, though. I feel like up the pitch, though, what are they doing up the pitch? They can't even score goals.
Yeah, but you're saying they can't score goals. Imagine if they had a number 6 that could pass straight into Martinelli with Martinelli's pace. As much as Martinelli's not good, look at the amount of goals we scored with Rashford, yeah, when Pogba picked up the ball deep and then just played Rashford straight in. Like Martinelli, I don't like him. But I'll be honest, if I am a number 6 and I've got someone like Martinelli in my team, as soon as I receive the ball on the swivel, I'm looking for that guy. Because he's looking to get in behind, bro. Play the pass. But now Declan's going to play it to the right back. Like, bro. No, I mean, we're praising him for winning tackles, yeah, but it's like, bro, you wouldn't have to win those tackles if you could use the ball better. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. He's massively overrated. And I know it's hard for a lot of people to see because he's English. And we do that with a lot of our players. The majority of our players. We underrate the good ones, like Scholes and Carrick, and overrate the other ones. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. But West Ham, yeah, are better off without him. They're higher in the league. Like, massively higher.
All they spent well. All they spent well.
31 point swing, by the way. 31 point swing.
Yeah. They've done well. Edson Alvarez, man, quality player.
Mate, we're minus 13 points off of last season at this stage, and they're plus 18. And they got a game in hand tonight. Or tomorrow, sorry. So it could be a plus 34. Bro, it's pathetic. Yeah. It's pathetic. But listen, all these mutants, mate, that have been lying for 4 years, all these ex-superfan mutants, that are now having little meltdowns and that, back your manager, innit? Yeah, back your manager. He's in phase 4. It's a 5-phase development plan, mate. That's what we kept getting told. Yeah, Charles Watts, the top puppet journo who wrote the Arteta Revolution book, has told us it's a 5-phase development plan. So why are you all having meltdowns halfway through phase 4?
Any of your big or any of your well-known journalists, have any of them turned on the manager yet?
Nope, they won't. They won't be allowed access.
Nah, they won't. They won't.
They ain't turning on him. They ain't turning on him. Bro, and also, did you see yesterday when Martinelli got subbed off, Smith Rowe went to shake his hand?
He didn't shake his hand. Yeah, that's crazy.
Aired him.
Declan Rice and Gabriel Magalhaes having an argument with each other. Bro, the wheels are falling off. That ain't a happy camp, mate.
Yeah, and then Rice said something about the attitude or something, the mentality after.
Funny that, because Xhaka said the same last year.
Got rid of him because Xhaka was the troublemaker.
These top red.
Yeah, apparently there's a mentality issue.
They need to explain to us what's going on. I want to know, bro. I want to know what's going on with this phase, bro. We got finished by Iwobi, bro. The Iceland burner boy, bro. Iceland burner boy is finishing us off, bro.
Wow.
I don't understand. I don't know how that's happening, bro. Alien vs Predator, Willian, bro. Man looks at the man in front of the Wheatos cereal box, bro.
Hey, bro, Willian was looking like Ronaldinho, bro, yesterday.
Bro, he's been looking like that, bro. He's been looking like that for a while, man. This guy, listen.
Bro, it's a joke. Bro. Reed looking like NBA Youngboy finishing us, bro. FIFA Street from Fulham in the second half. Street, bro. They finished us. Explain to me how. I want to know how, bro. And then we got done by a pack lunch in Robinson. Robinson's fruit shoot is packing out Saka boy, Star Boy. Slim fast Kodak Black. No. These men have to explain to me how.
Yeah, bro. Saka got dog walked yesterday. Like, honestly, if he didn't score that goal, and it's funny, shout out Zayn, bruv. I see him coming with the super chat. Saka back on form after Saka scored a tap in. Yeah,
Zayn, man.
But, like, bro, listen, he got dog walked down that side. Like, I've not seen, like, because like back in the day, we used to have them old school duels, winger versus fullback, like. And it's kind of gone away from that. every time Saka received the ball and tried to take on his man, he got dog walked. I ain't seen anything like it. I see him on the floor. I see him getting pushed off the pitch. He's
lucky he stayed on the
All
pitch.
of them man were falling down, bro. More man falling down than the game in Fortnite, bro. Bro. What's going on here?
Bro, you advised him on the trim, man. You advised him on that trim, bro. You know, bro, the last time a certain man had that trim.
You got Reece Nelson, bro. Soldier boy. Big soldier. Big Draco. Coming off the bench to save us, bro. It's embarrassing. How many more times we have to rely on these guys that are not reliable, bro? And Rants, you said something about last-ditch tackles. You don't have to do many last-ditch tackles at Arsenal. I disagree, bro. Did you see my fullbacks yesterday? Did you see my fullbacks? Literally, our centre-backs have to do the job of our fullbacks, bro. Because they bomb forward, do nothing. What was Kivior doing in the middle of the pitch? What was Ben White doing? He was getting...
They're inverted, bro. That's your manager.
Our manager.
Forget this guy, man. Arteta, bro. Looks like the guy in front of the Domeo packet sauce, bro. Like, that's what he looks like, bro. Fuck this guy, piece of fraud. You know what I mean? This guy's an absolute fraud, bro. Domeo sauce. I'm done with this guy, bro. Spanish Zorro, Spanish Ronin.
Bro, you know.
Saka's lucky he stayed on the pitch. Yeah, Kenny was at the game. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I sound like Wenger. Yeah, apparently he kicked out Paulinho off the ball. Yeah, literally wiped him. Yeah, but Kenny was saying all the way through that game, our fans were on Bukayo Saka's, mate. They were cussing him all game. Yeah, damn right as well. Yeah, damn right. Because this guy's been in the team 4 years now. Let's not pretend he's a baby. Yeah. He's played over 250 professional games of football.
Yeah,
for club and country. Yeah, and he's given up. He's given up, mate. Against West Ham, I said this to you the other day. Against West Ham, yeah, we all watched the game. He weren't even bothered. Yeah, he was not tracking back. He was jogging. He couldn't be asked. He was ducking out of tackles. Yesterday, he gave up. Yeah, this is a guy that has either given up with the manager, yeah, and is sick to death of being stuck out on that wing, being told, stay in that side of the wing, don't come inside, just stay there and try and get past 3 players. Okay? And if you can't, don't lose the ball. Yeah, just give it to Odegaard and then back to Ben White, and we'll play this little triangle for 5 minutes. Then that don't work. We'll switch it out to the other side and do the same. And then Odegaard will just whip a ball into Rose Ed. Yeah, but he's either bored, yeah, of the manager, or he's just not good enough. Maybe a bit of both.
No, it's definitely the latter. He's just not good enough. And you know what it is, yeah? I understand now. Like I said in my stream yesterday, Arsenal, like since I've been alive, they're not really known for producing top players. So when you guys got, obviously apart from Ashley Cole, yeah, but when you guys got your Saka and your Emile Smith-Rowe, it's like a lot of Arsenal fans fell in love with the idea of them as players, innit? Instead of what they actually are, bro. And it happens. I'm sure it happens at every team, innit? I'm sure it happens at every team.
We got Rashford.
Yeah, but I've been calling that guy out so early. But you're right. The majority of our fan base fell in love with the idea of what Rashford represented instead of what he was good at. That's what it is with Saka. Like I said maybe 2 years back,